How the hell are we today? In our various places of residence and general existence. Let's have a look at the viewer list. Let's have a look. Who's popped in already? Bingo, Minsky, Fossil Glasses, Jasper 94, Micklefish, Nictigal 90, Play Up Me, Play Up Zero Mippy, Play Up Mini, and Pooks. Pookie 125. Hello, Pooks. Gotta tell you guys, it's already pretty warm. It's not even 11 AM yet, and we are dealing with... according to the weather report, it's only 23 degrees. Feels a hell of a lot hotter than that in here. The window's open. Weather report could be wrong, or I might be just oversensitive about heat today. Who knows? So, Keen Night regulars will have noticed slight changes to the layout today. I did what I was talking about last night, and underneath Mimikyu there's a new bit progression bar thing. It's like a loading bar, but for bits. So as we get more bits, it'll sort of fill up, and when it reaches 100 bits, it'll change color to purple, which is the purple level bits, and when it goes to... what are the levels? I got them up here. 100 bits, 1,000 bits, 5,000, 10,000, and 100,000. So as a group, you can work together to progress through that bar. Just a nice visual way to see how the kind of total for each particular stream of bits we've accrued so far. Because you guys were interested in that, so there it's there. Now we have the cup for the entertainment value and the bar for the curiosity value. And I didn't really have to mug up my layout too much. It's slightly less balanced than it was, in my humble opinion. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. The bar works perfectly. Did that animate filling up? I wasn't watching. Or did it just go boop? Thank you, Nick to go. Let's clear this Elite 4. Yes, let's clear the Elite 4 now. I did do a little bit of leveling this morning. I didn't do any leveling last night like I said I was going to do. Instead, I was working on fiddling with this layout and another layout for single-screen games, like, you know, console games and PC games and stuff, for the similar purposes, so I can include sort of other elements that I've been using recently, including the chat room, because my existing single-screen game thing didn't have the chat room under there, and I quite like having that there, so I've been fiddling with that. That's what I did last night. So this morning I did a little bit of leveling. Basically just 1 or 2 or 3 levels each was all that was required. I wanted to get everyone up to 65, I decided. So everyone's up to 65, except for Green Owler, who passively evolved up to 66 while I was evolving the other guys. But yeah, nice and even sort of level across the board. Makes me feel calm. I'm here, but the stream is buffering, says me to try clicking on mouse over it if you're on the computer, or you know, find your option if you're using a phone or something, and try lowering the playback quality or stream quality. You should have some other options there, sort of medium and low and all that sort of stuff. So if you're getting buffering, it might just be your internet not being able to suck down enough data quickly enough. Because if you're at source quality, I'm streaming at the maximum Twitch will allow, which is 3,500 kilobits per second, which some people's internet will have a little bit of issue with, depending on where you are around the world and how sucky your internet is. Megafish is making me jealous, Mr. Burr. Bloody freezing in Scotland. Nah, I like the cold. I like the cold, man. Doing good. Dr. Visit. Oh yes, Dr. Visit been good. Good. How the size of the Wait. The size of the Sioux Falls Sanford Hospital... Oh, okay, the size of the hospital was very intimidating. Yeah. Better to have a great big hospital than a tiny little one. At least you know you've got resources in a great big one. Alright, so... let's check on our bag resources. I'm pretty sure we've got everything we need to get going. Paralyzed Seal, Awakening Better, blah, 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 blah. I'm worried about my super potions. 18 super potions. I got 58 hyper potions. Good. I got some heal powder, got some max revives. How many of those we got? 8. I got some max ether. I would like to have more. I think I've got some berries to take care of the ether problem though, if we need to. Got a few max potions. Got full restore. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've got 4 ice heals. Got some burn heals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got enough bits and pieces. That's HP. Where's my PP ones? Poisoning burn. Process friendly defense. Defense attack. Special defense during 10 bites during battle. Restore its HP. Come on, there's got to be a PP restoring berry in here somewhere, didn't there? Or not? Really? Oh well. I guess we'll just have to be careful about the number of moves we use then. Right. So actually, let me just quickly double check. We might just give it a couple of minutes or so to make sure everyone turns up on time. I put it on low and it's still buffered. Now on mobile. Let YouTube new fix works. Twitch must be heavy on the download. Anybody else having issues with Twitch today? I watched a few Twitch streams earlier today when I was fiddling about with stuff, and it was working okay for me. Yeah, you might try reloading the Twitch app or shutting down your browser and refreshing and everything. Tell you what, while we wait for people to make sure they get the notification turn up, I don't want to jump straight into the E4 just in case someone comes in a few minutes late and misses it. Let's go to the Picapelagio and see how my berry farm is going. Maybe I'll put all my PP berries there. Or maybe we don't have any in this game. Yes, says no issues mind. Okay. Right. Looks like you got more than 150 Pokemon in your PC boxes now. You'll be needing a whole piles of Pokebeans. I guess work out of 2. Okay. Okay. Forget about those for a second. Alright. Berry trees are growing quite a bit. You'll be able to harvest berries pretty soon. Okay. So we're not allowed to harvest them yet, apparently. Another hour and 20-something to go. Okay. What treasure do we get? I should look at the big screen, shouldn't I? Looks like your Pokemon found some treasure. Here you are. We got 2 Moonstone, 2 Firestone, a Shiny Stone, and Ice Stone. That's awesome. Well, let's send those guys back in. Pick a path to explore. Old Shard, Brilliant Stone, Rare Treasure. Interesting item. Interesting item. Let's send them for interesting items. Hi guys. Let's put some Pokebeans in there to make these guys happy. Twice as fast, alright. So, 24 hours they're returning, alright. No issues mine. Scratch that I just noticed Steam was updating Arc. Oh, well that'll do it, yeah. Steam will choke off your internet connection pretty effectively. Unless you have my internet connection. Actually, even then, Steam tends to max out my internet connection, so it's pretty good. The servers are awesome. Alright. Do you have many more people turn up yet? Yeah, I got a few more of you guys dropping in. Alright, we should make a start. Let's make a start. Actually, I need to stretch up my window a little bit. Make that a little bit bigger. There we are. Talk to the apartment complex today. Apparently Google Fiber should be starting installed within the month. Hooray! Google Fiber. Alright. Interesting. Looks like we get to pick a path. We don't have to go through one at a time. We can do whichever one in whichever order we want. Well, looks of things. 4 trainers. Every Pokemon League in every region all over the world features 4 fantastic trainers called the Elite Four. Here in Aloha too, we've got 4 trainers all lined up for our Pokemon League. You'll win your way past every last one of them. You can't leave until you do, or give up, or until you give up. Sounds good? Sounds tough. Sounds good. Mimikyu can sense when its trainer is nervous. Stay loose, you'll be fine. I expect you to show me some intense moves and real heart-stopping battles in there. Good luck, Blunty. Mimikyu. His name is Ragachu, thank you. Alright, so, yeah, we do get to pick. What do we got here? This will be the fighting type one. Oh, look out, cheers coming in. Fill in the cup. Fill in the cup. So, oh. Nicely done. Thank you. Okay, so fighting type. Ground type? Is that a rock? That would be psychic. Oh, 10 more. Oh, that one got a Santa hat. 10-bit got the Santa hat. Settled in upside down, but there you go. And possibly grass. Let's do this one first. I was in NC last month visiting friends, watching VWs go fast. Okay. Doom doom. I like her clothes. It's cool looking. So, here you are. Why don't we see who the wind's favourite today? You or me? So, flying type gym apparently, I'm guessing. Judging by the wings and the feathers and shit. Hi. My name is Kahili. Mother of Dragons. A few years ago, I was a champion of the Island Challenge too, just like you. I've been traveling the world to improve my skill both as a trainer and as a golfer. When I heard that they made a Pokemon League in my own home region, I came flying back to serve Lola. Have a look at my fantastic flying type team. Why would a golfer have flying type Pokemon? Why wouldn't she have like grass type or something? Seeing as how immaculately golf courses take care of the grass. Shrug. Maybe it's because birds keep the worms off the golf course or something. You were challenged by Elite Four Kylie. Dramatic music. Skarmory. Alright, what do we got for a Skarmory? Not much, really, do we? Let's try for a Mimic, actually. See what it happens. See what happens. What does it do? Doesn't do anything. Should have swapped out before the spikes went in, really. Alright, let's swap out again before that happens too much. Maybe she shoots lots of balls into the trees and needs something fetching. Could be right. She might be a crap golfer. Look out! Sploosh coming in! Skadoosh. Oh, Santa had sploosh and all. That was a good one. And Santa hat went right to the bottom of the bag. Oh, we leveled up the progress bar as well. Oh, not a one-hit kill. Wait, I didn't know Skarmory could know sturdy. Since when? Feeling that was coming. Sturdy won't save you now. Or will it? I thought Sturdy only worked for... Oh, I guess one hit KO still, yeah. Bollocks to you then, Skarmory. Seems Jasper always gets a hat. I feel like he may have hacked the Gibson. Maybe. What's your secret, Jasper? Mandibuzz. That will be a bug type, won't it? Maybe it's because Jasper B is a big spender? Possibly. But then again, I mean, Nick Tagul is a big spender, but when it comes to the bit cheer bit things too, and he didn't get sound heads all the time. Oh wait, no, Mandibuzz. I was thinking something different. Doesn't matter, we still got Thunderbolt to take care of this thing. No sturdy on you. I remember being told that the Elite Four was super tough in this game. Maybe they're talking about re-challenging the Elite Four then. Maybe first time through it's not so hard. Because I'm doing alright so far. Don't want to speak too soon, I'm only 2 Pokemon in, but still. Hey, Grilly. That's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh, look out. And Z-move time. What you got? Supersonic Sky Strike. Oh, I'm fucked. I am badly fucked. Oh, Vikavolt, way to hang in there. Amazing job. How long have you been streaming for, Blunty? Exactly 21 minutes. This is literally the first battle of the Elite Four we're in right now. So you haven't missed anything important. Really? Hello, Shauna Sullivan. Yes, we should switch. Let's get Wishy-Washy in. It's a type thing, if you're not prepared for typing, then catch you out and decimate you. Well, that's the same with every Elite Four battle. They always have some tricky stuff going on. Wondering about Festival Plaza for the first time, trying to figure out exactly what the point is. Lots of Aussies here for some reason. Yeah. Looks like I made the right choice with Wishy-Washy here. Skadoosh. Apparently the red Orinoco Monokono thing is fire type, perhaps. It's vulnerable to water at least. Crobat. We can take out a Crobat with a Scold. Surely. Surely we can take him out with a Scold. Oh, we do have Ice Beam now though, don't we? I forgot I put Ice Beam on him. Yes. Haha. Goodbye, Crobat. Zip zip. Clean sweep. And a level up too. Alright then, chat. A little bit of hype, please. Boink, 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 boink. Boink, boink. Wait a second. Oh, I was going to say, is there a red bit in there? But it's actually the it's the game telling me to next chat screen because there's a triangle. I thought it was a red bit. Jesper says, "Well, let's test that theory." Yeah, you know, no sound heads that time, eh? Doom 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 doom. Oh! Thank you, Pookie. Oh, and all of yours in the cup too. Tidy, Pookie. Apparently, Spider-Man trailer is meant to draw. Oh, here we go. Look out. Purple time. Skadoosh. Big sploosh. Oh, another one. Kasploosh. Alright. Oh! Haven't stopped yet. Oh no, that was just a delayed alert. Weird, those alerts are out of sync. Thank you, guys. 3 minutes to go. Yee! Alright, what was I doing here? I was cleaning up this guy. You did alright, Salazar. You did alright. You're a bit of a... You get yourself a bit of a glass jaw there with your crappy defense, but as long as you avoid getting hit, you're a bit of a badass. Not the best fire type or poison type I've ever had in my team, but you're serving the job well. They don't big sploosh anymore. That's not fun. Well, I mean, they do big sploosh. It's just the physics are different. All the bits are a little bit heavier, so they don't sort of fly out quite as dramatically. But I do miss them. But the physics are more interesting, though, because you can see the bits sort of sinking through the cup. Like all of those purple bits, they work their way right to the bottom because they're heavier. But yeah, it's kind of not quite as fun being able to just empty the entire cup with one huge sploosh. Or I guess maybe you can with the bigger ones, but I'm not going to tell you guys to sort of burn up sort of $5 or $10 or $50 at a time to find out that. You know, I think I'll try that again. You know, I think you'll bring a breath of fresh air to the Alola battle scene. I was honestly annoyed when Kahoo kept pestering me to come here, but I'm glad I thought you said you rushed here as soon as possible. Now you say you're annoyed to come. Inconsistencies in your story. Are you a liar? Wait, since when do you have to clean them? Since this game. You don't have to clean them, but if you do clean them and look after them and feed them and pet them and rub them and high-five them and all that sort of stuff, you raise their level of friendship and love for you, and if you max that out, they are more likely to self-recover from sleep and poison and paralysis. I can't ever say paralysis. Paralysis. I'm having such trouble with that word this month. It's ridiculous. And they sometimes wake up on their own more quickly than usual too if they're asleep for whatever reason. They sometimes avoid moves. Like they'll dodge moves a little bit more often. They'll land critical hits more often. So there's a lot of advantage to that stupid little clean the crap off the minigame kind of thing. Which is why, despite thinking it's ridiculous and stupid, I still do it. Alright, let's throw a save. Sean O'Sullivan says, as soon as watching ads grants me bits, you'll be getting them all plenty. Thank you, Sean O'Sullivan. Can't afford to pay for anything at the moment. Super well, yeah, I mean, you just got a new house and shit like that, didn't you? But yeah, I have no idea when they'll be expanding that watch an ad to get a few bits kind of deal. But I imagine they will be expanding it as soon as they nail down whatever regulatory laws and stuff in various regions they have to abide by to make that happen. Oh, can't leave yet? There are 3 more members of Elite Four, and every one of them is top class trainer. Why the fuck can't I leave yet? Sorry, seriously? Do I go back out this way? Ah. So... oh, I guess the path lit up then. I was wondering what that noise was. It was the path going throb, throb, throb. Alright, so let's heal up, my friends. I have it here in Arizona, says Krillin. Cool. Righty. Medicine. No, I don't want a max potion. I want to use up my little... use up all my little potions while I'm out of battle. Because that too raises the friendship. Alright, no one has any status conditions or anything? Nope. Hello, Jam Harrison. You've popped in. You've just missed the first Elite Four battle. It wasn't really that dramatic, so don't feel too bad. Actually, I should save after I do everyone's heal up, just in case we have to reset for some catastrophic reason. I haven't decided whether I will reset to retry an Elite Four or just have to go from scratch. Haven't decided about that. Right, who should we do next? Let's have a look here. So, I'm assuming that's... let's do the Psychic one. That's normally pretty tough. And if we're going up against Psychic, I guess Mimikyu can stay out front for now, eh? Or maybe we should keep it in reserve. Let's keep Mimikyu in reserve in case we get into real trouble. Let's, Snorlax is no good. Let's get Green Aloe out front first up. Oh, actually, no. He's a little bit vulnerable, isn't he? Let's get Wishy-Washy out front first. Not psychic, not psychic. Ghost type then. Or poison, I guess. That'd be poison logo, wouldn't it? Isn't it? How's Roller here, bringing you a roll touch of the Pokemon League. Ghost. Poison. Ghosty. Spooky. Nasty. Doom doo 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 doo. Nano said maybe he can't refuse a Tapu choosing him to serve as Kahuna, but he'd be darned if he had to serve as one of the Elite Four just because some guy asked him. So I guess I'll just have to battle hard enough to make up for him not being here. Megafish says, I have Twitch occupying 2/3 of my iPad screen, a tight matchup chat on the last 1/3. I guess I've given up trying to remember them all. Yeah, right? It's getting tough. I was never that good at remembering cross-type advantages and dual-type Pokemon and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, it's just got more and more difficult as time rolled on. Me too, 70 cents. I won't buy bits, but if you ever come to Queensland, I'll buy you a beer. Fair enough. Elite Four, Acerola. Sableye. Alright, so does the ghosty ones. Ghosty, poisony. I reckon an Ice Beam's going to do us okay. Cut that out, bitch. All right, don't want to be Ice Beamed. How about a Scalding instead? Oh bloody hell! Don't do it. Yes. Nice! I don't remember the type match up until Gen 2. Yeah, I was pretty good up until right about there as well. After that it got confusing. Yeah, they started changing some stuff as well. And then we had fairy types join the mix. And, you know, I still to this day couldn't tell you off the top of my head every type of energy fairy type. All I remember is it's good against dragon. The other stuff I forget, what it's weak to and all that sort of stuff. Dilamies, will you switch Pokemon? We probably should switch, seeing as he's confused. Let's get Snorlax in. Actually, he's got all normal type attacks now. He won't be much good to us at all here. Let's get Vekavite in. Well, boink boink. Oh. Thank you, Nick. In the patch notes to the cheer cup thing, they said they fixed it so they'll bounce out of the cup less often, but almost all of those hit the edge of the cup. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, that's what I thought. Your seaweed makes you vulnerable. Not that vulnerable, though. Jeez. They said the larger ones would fail this often. Ah. Come on, give me a crit. All I want is a crit. Nope. Vikavolt, hang in there. Grit your mandibles. I was going to say teeth, but he doesn't really have teeth. He's got jaws and mandibles and stuff. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. 10 bits coming in from Paul Many Numbers. And perfectly filled cup. Thank you. Frostlass. Oh, we better switch out for Frostlass. Let's get Salazzle in. Let's give Frostlass a little bit of a warm-up. I love fairy types being good against dragon. I could use my Gallade Gardevoir combo devastating effect in Alpha Sapphire, which is good since I spent ages hunting down decent routes and training out. Yeah. Okay, Sean and Sullivan's off to do some berry picking. Enjoy that, Sean. Thanks for dropping in, saying hi as usual. Beautiful. Palisand. Cool. Wash away in the tide, Palisand. High tide is your doom. Who are we going to send against Driftbloom? I think we'll keep that thing, actually. You know, considering for the first sort of 8 hours of his time in my team, Wishy-Washy was on the edge of being tossed out. He's turned into being one of my mightiest. He's just so badass. I wish his HP was higher, like good old Blastoise, but still. He's like Blastoise light. Driftbloom is tougher than I remember him being. Come on, give me the freeze. Yeah, saw that coming. How come Wishy-Washy schools? Because it turns one fish into a great big fish and gives him a huge boost in his stats. It's just his ability. I'm running out of Ice Beam already. There we go, finally got it. Finally got the crit. Whew, just in time too. I was getting tense. Oh, that was the last one? I probably should have used the Z move. Oh well. I'm speechless. You've done me in. Alright, not too bad. I normally, oh yeah. Win hype. Purple sploosh! You made a mess of things. Doesn't actually really make sense to increase every other stat, but HP, seeing as together Wishy-Washy would be less susceptible to damage. Well, I guess individually their HPs are still low. Well, another 100 cheer going in. Thank you, Nictigal. Oh, and Jasper. Many hypes. And Perky. Thank you. I got a few sand hats there as well, I think. Oh, look out, Jasper's back here. Nope, oh, it's just delayed reaction. That always tricks me. Maybe I should just switch to using the same service for the alert and the thing. The spookies. Bit of a delay on that today. Well, there goes my hopes of beating you to smithereens and becoming champion myself. Thank you guys for the hype. 2 more to go. We're halfway there. Alrighty. Zerp. Alright, let's have a look at the team. How we doing? Actually not too bad at all. Vicavelt's always taking a bit more damage than the others. He's not especially vulnerable, but he just tends to stay in longer. Okay. Brian is autostomy. Thank you, Brian. So, what do we got now? We have that one, which I'm guessing is ground type. I think that might be a stone or something. I can't tell. Fire, maybe. Fighting type. Let's do the fighting type one. And for that, I want Raichu out front. Or do I? Now, you know what? Green Aloe. You haven't been in the fight yet. We'll take on these... Actually, no, not fighting type. Why is there a fist on the door if that's... I mean, these fire types we're going to... I don't know. No, it's fighting type. He's a fighting type guy, isn't he? Always confusing me. Old Holler is here to make you holler. Nice. Okay, that's my favourite animation of the Elite Four yet. Great big arms. Whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Right. So we're going to green arrow this stuff. Hit the fighting types with a bow and arrow. Vigilante style. Well, this time I'm holding nothing back. Time for you to see what I can really do. Sumo stomp. Hey, fish. You are challenged by Elite Four Hala. I was going to give them the old Spirit Shackle, but we do have pluck, so we might as well pluck this guy to death. Save the Spirit Shackles. Alright, facepalm time? Nope, knock off. Ooh. That's a special that a gym leader is also an Elite Four in the same game. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, they're not really gym leaders, but yeah. I mean, I saw it coming from a mile off, but yeah. Crabomandible thingy. Let's keep battling, actually. I haven't seen this thing in motion yet. That's hilarious. It looks like a Muppet. Alright, so I'm going to guess you're at least part water type, aren't you? Nope. Ice type. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Bye, Green Aloe. Didn't see that coming. Alright then. Ice type fighting guy. If I can get a flamethrower off, you'll be fine. If you hit me, I'm dead, because Salazzle's defenses are glass-like. Yes, yes, yes. But she is fast. Ish. What the fuck is that? I feel like I should be running for my life. It just wants to hug you. It just wants a hug. A hug that will, you know, pulverize your ribs, but still. I'm thinking that thing is the evolution of that crabby thing we keep finding in the berry patches. Kind of looks like it belongs to the same family. And that other one is fighting type as well, so... Alright. Oh, his defense isn't so bad these days. We managed to push it up a bit. Still lags behind every other stat, but... Yeah, check out that speed, though. Check out that speed. Zip, zip, zip. Alright, Poliwrath. Ooh, speed's not going to do us any good against Poliwrath. What we want now is... Snorlax. We might be in this for a few rounds. We're going to have someone in who can take some hits. This morning, as I was training up, I did use a couple of PP increasing moves to give us a couple of extra Giga Impacts too. Because I had a couple of PP ups, so I used my Giga Impact, which is just the lowest PP move we had in our team. Ooh, how did you survive that? Well done, Snorlax. You're my girl. You bitch. Alright. If you're gonna be a pain in the ass... Sleepy time! Good. Now I can just peg you around with some body slams. There you go. Asleep and paralyzed. What are you going to do now? Go on, go to sleep, go to sleep. Why is he not asleep yet? I guess paralysis preempted it. Alright. Well done, Snorlax. Against type, you held in there. Nice work. Primeape. Yeah, we need to switch you out for Primeape. What we want is Vikavolt. Paralysis overload sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I figured that out. Hopefully acrobatics is going to be enough. Primeape's not particularly brick-like. Survive at Vikavolt. There you go. Yeah, that'll be enough. Ooh! Unbelievable. Oh shit. Maxed his attack. Alright, squeeze out a Thunderbolt. Nope. And toast. Okay. Whoops. We're losing a few Pokemon this time around. Come on, Raichu. You're up. Is that what the train car evolved into? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I was going to save you for the last one, but I guess you're fast enough to avoid an attack anyway. There you go. Right, Raichu. This is where I was going to bring you in. Just the last one. Yeah. Had a funny feeling it might be something like that. Actually, no. We need to keep you in. This should be interesting. I'm going straight off the bat with my Z-Power right here. Fairy type Z-Power against the fighting type. Come on, man. It's got to be enough, doesn't it? Even though this thing has like 1 billion HP. Twinkle tackle. Twinkle twinkle little star. I'm gonna punch you in the face and you'll go far away from here. Yes! One hit KO on Bearware. That's how it's done. Whew. I puckered for nothing. It was easy. Outrage, hate that move, not just because I get wiped out entirely by a Dragon Team, but using... Yeah, Outrage is pretty aggressive. It took like 10 moves and even my Ice type couldn't do anything about it. Jeez. There we go. Thank you, Disburb. Boink. Oh, that was a big splash. And Paul, many numbers for you too. Boink. Slightly less impressive splash for you, but there you go. That one from Paul, many numbers there. The alert goes up. Oh, we're almost filling up the purple bar already. Neat, thanks guys. Oh, few from Pookie, thanks Pooks. Alright. Oh, and Nictigal. One more to go. Sploosh! Ah, I think you just knocked out all the Pooks. Okay, I see what they did with the fixes of the cup now that we've got a lot of happening. The heavy ones settle to the bottom of the cup, but they don't get splashed out as easily anymore. So you can actually gradually fill up the cup with various colours, I suppose. Oh, and we leveled up the bar. We're in the green territory now. Thanks, guys. Green territory is what? A total of 1,000 bits so far. You guys are feeling the love today. Right. Outrageous that Pokemon attached to the internet now? Yeah. It's only when the balance of old and new is just right that you can create something truly original. More from Crilly, thank you. You can do it. This is what I saw in the battle between us, an elder's experience and the fire of youth. Thanks, Duder. Catch you on the flip-flop. Alright. I think I actually did these in the appropriate order. They are getting gradually tougher. I wonder if that's built into the code. Like, regardless of which order you do them in, they get gradually tougher. That would be an interesting bit of little game code. Because otherwise I've just sort of somehow lucked into doing these in the order of which they increase in difficulty for me and my team in particular. Shrug. I wouldn't be too surprised if that was somehow built into the code. That would make a kind of sense. Anyway, we need some... Oh, look out. 10 from Fish. Thank you, Fish. Sploosh. We got 8 max revives. I mean, we're on our last battle here, so we might as well use some extra revives. We might as well. And get a little hyper potion on Snorlax down here. There you go. There you go. Alrighty. Throw a save. It took us 65 hours. 65 hours and 25 minutes. Well, I guess we've been here for about 25 minutes doing this. So 65 hours to get to the Elite Four. That's taken our time. Alright. Now, I'm assuming by that logo, this is like rock type or ground type or something. I don't know. But I feel like I want wishy-washy out front. Either way. Let's find out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Progressive ramping is pretty common. Yeah, I know it's pretty common, but it's never really been done. I mean, it was done the hard, the sort of easy way in the regular Pokemon games, in that you had to go through the Elite Four in a certain order. This is the first time you've been able to choose your order. Thank you, Paul. Many numbers for you filling up the cup. Lovely, nice work. But yeah, we get to pick our own order here, but it is increasing in difficulty anyway. So it's either coincidence or they've built that into the code at last. Oh, hello, Hips. Save the sexiest for last. Welcome to the Rock Chamber. Hey, I actually called this one correctly. This rock's giving me the double deuce. Alright. I wonder if I can sweep her just with Wishy-Washy alone. Between the ice move and the water move, I don't think we're going to have too much drama. Black and white, we choose your order as well, were they? I didn't fight the Elite Four in the black and white. I gave up in boredom before I even got even close to them. 5 people in a party can see 5 different versions of the same monster. All their attacks do equivalent damage to your mob. Eh? Ah, okay, that's pretty clever. Olivia! Not much of a bum on her, but damn those hips. School up! Alright. Obviously water's not going to be doing any good to us here, but Ice Beam will do the trick lovely. Crap. I guess we won't be sweeping it with this guy. Get off the Ice Beam first, please, mate. Not enough. Alright. Well, let's switch out for Green Aloe then, won't we? Oh, she's switching out too. Interesting. I'm more convinced than ever that the difficulty has been ramping up via code. She's the first to actually do a switch for a start. Bollocks. She likes her status moves, does this girl. Haha, well done. Broke through paralysis. Because he loves me. Alright, let's stop fucking about then. You have failed this Elite Four gym battle thing. Boot. Holy crap. Let's see you switch out now, bitch. Are you going to break out of it again for me? Nope, guess not. Let's try our luck then. Full restore, god damn it. Alright then. How about Snorlax then? I think it's really good defense. Yeah, no kidding. Sandstorm. Not a huge problem for Snorlax. Between his defense and his or her defense and her HP, we can survive that for a good long while. You like status effects? How about mine? No problem there. Alright. You're about to go to sleep, so let's just body slam you a bit. Wow. Wow. Go to sleep! The shit, man. There you go. God damn it. Alright, bring back Wishy-Washy. That's what I'm about to do, but I have to heal him up first. That's why I put this guy to sleep. I wanted a little bit of time. Oh no, he's not. He's not paralyzed. It was Greenell that was paralyzed. There we go. Sandstorm subsided. Excellent. Thank you. Now we can switch. Drobo goes to guys, 250k subs on YouTube, has 18 viewers. Well, what? I hardly ever advertise my Twitch streams on YouTube. That was completely different audience. Well, not sure what you're trying to imply, but whatevs. My YouTube's about technology and reviews and stuff, and here I play games. It's different content, man. Come on, squeeze out a Scald for me. Holy crap, this guy is just starting to piss me off. Just die already! Go away, Brababas, Manabas. Once you're watching one of your videos, something popped up saying you were streaming? Yeah. Yeah, I've only activated that quite recently. Because I used to have this Twitch account associated with my secondary YouTube account. Alright. God damn it. Oops. Go away! Oh, for fuck's sake, Sturdy! Can't catch a break! Hold it, hold it. Nope, okay. Fuck you. Jesus. Bollocks! God, I hate status effects. Alright, Ragachu doesn't love me enough to break out of that. Slazzle. There you go. Oh, for bollocks' sake! Oh, there it is. Max revive. Finally we avoided the paralysis. Didn't really need the yawn, but just in case you wanted to use another Frawl store, that's what that was about. Yeah, you've said you wanted tough reforce. I did! Doesn't mean I'm not allowed to be frustrated. That's the whole point of having them tougher. Alright. Cripes. Well, let's do Z-Powers out of the way now. Continental Crush. That sounds dramatic. You think Snorlax survived, so I wouldn't be disappointed. You can't drop a Continental on me and expect me to die. Fuck you. Finally catching a little bit of luck. The beard has made Golem so much stronger. Moral of the story, grow a beard. Beard increases strength. Can't counter me if I didn't do anything. Patooey. Right, now I think I'm set up in a slightly better position. I'm free of status effects. I got Wishy Washy out. She's about to send in Carbink, which could be a little bit of a problem, but let's keep going. There's the Moon Blast. And there is my drop-in special attack. Which is fine, because I'm pretty sure all these are physical anyway, aren't they? Alright, what are we down to? One more? Two more? Reliant Cath is your last one. Interesting choice. Alright, we had that at the beginning, didn't we? We switched out, didn't you? Didn't you? You switched out. Fuck it, let's see what a Skull does to it. There's the Yawn. Is it enough? Not quite. Can we get another one out before we fall asleep? Or get knocked out? Try to use Yawn again. You silly bastard. Fatal mistake. Stupid AI. Using Yawn twice in a row. You'd think they'd fix that crap by now, wouldn't you? You'd think they'd put a little bit of strategy in the AI and not use Yawn twice in a row. Well, that's it. That's the Elite Four done, by the way, guys. I suspect we still have one more battle to go, don't we? The champion, probably the Professor. Set himself up as his own champion in his own little Elite Four, I'm guessing. And there's that thing in the post-Elite Four game. Thank you, Jesper. 100 bits coming in. Oh, you got a Sandhound on that one. Hooray! One bit from Paul. Many numbers, thank you. Nicely placed. Pookie, thank you. Fill on the cup, perfect. Perfect. Oh, absolutely perfect. Thank you, Snorlax. You're my buddy. You're my buddy. Gonna be the Royales champion? Yeah, probably. I don't see the same look in your eyes that I saw when we first met on Alka Island. That's because my eyes were looking at your hips when we first met. You probably didn't notice them. Have you had some experiences that can carry with you in your heart forever? Is she talking about taking our virginity? Well, it's time for you to move on. Let's heal up now, just in case as soon as we open the gate on the other side, we have to do crap. Right, let's... Where are we? 13 revives? Okay, let's use the regular revives for these guys this time around. That's everybody done. Got some super potions going around. We'll probably have a heal up as we walk out anyway or something anyway, so... But whatevs. Oops, so easy. Not rare candy. And might as well use up that thing that been had sitting there since pretty much the beginning of the game to get rid of the paralysis there. Seriously, have these translators just gone, how much innuendo can we get away with in the game for children? Well, that wasn't really innuendo, that was just me interpreting things. Any idea when the PlayStation Experience is on this weekend? I didn't even know it was on this weekend. Zerp. The Professor's gone to fetch his mask. Ooh, spooky. Zerp. After the game modes, I need a mind scrubbing. Yeah, right. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What's happening? Cool throne. I'm shocked. Actually, I am shocked because he's not wearing his mask. Oh, yeah. Now you're the Pokemon League champion. Nope. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. Me! One final hurrah for your island challenge and a special tribute as you and this Pokemon League embark on a new path. Let's have a battle worthy of this moment. Am I like the first guy to go through the Elite Four on this island? I feel like I might be the very first guy. Nice remix. That's a cool pose. Want a screenshot of that. You're challenged by Pokemon Professor Cookie. Not another Lycanroc. I'm genuinely surprised he's wearing his mask. I know, right? I feel like there was a big setup for that and it just never happened. Bollocks to you and your Stealth Rock. Eat Scalding Spit. Midday form Lycanroc. But have they done this to get over the excluded Professor Oak battle in yellow? Magnezone, we switch Pokemon. Let's just keep in actually. Whoop 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 whoop. We've only got 2 Scald left. Screw it. Zerb, zerb, zerb. Alright. Is an Ice Beam enough? Bollocking hell. Just enough. Alright. Here goes the schooling. Zerp. Oh no! Abandoned by his friends in his hour of need. That's nasty. Bravery. Switch Pokemon for Bravery. And I'm going to go with a Vikavolt. Vikavolt. Coming out. Railgun face. Thunder, 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 cats. No, Tailwind. Screw you. Nailed it. Incineroar. Well, Wishy-Washy needs a bit of tender love and care before he's ready to fight against Incineroar, so let's send out Snorlax. Soak up a punch or two while we heal up. So glad I didn't go that route. Dumb looking final evolution. Alright. A max potion. Let's not bugger about. And here comes the Z move. Doom doo doo. Inferno Overdrive. How very 80s sounding. Bollocks! That's cool. But not enough to get my Snorlax to notice you. Actually, let's switch out now. I'm still paralysed. Bollocks. Okay, so maybe we'll fight after all. It's enough. Thank you, Snorlax. You are wonderful. And there's the full restore. Oh, that's just a generic 5Z move, not his signature? Oh. Why wouldn't he use the signature move? It's gonna sting. Ooh. Snorlax toughing it out, thank you. And flare bits, come on. No, okay, dead now. Sorry, Snorlax, I'll let you down on that one. General damage by recoil, eh? Alright. A little bit of player off to finish you off, I reckon. You avoided the attack, god damn it. 0 damage, but we did get burned. God damn it. Come on. Still not enough. God damn it. And there goes Raichu. Oh, Raichu loves me now. And recall not... Ah, bollocks! Bye, Raichu. Burn goddess. Alright, Wishy-Washy's still paralysed. We haven't done anything about that, but we can put him in there at least. He'll absorb one of those 5 blasts. The recall will finish this guy off, and he'll be fine. Lariat? Really? Snorlax. Keep battling. Okay. I go schooling. We're burned, we're burned, we're burned. Alright. I'll just go Snorlax versus Snorlax on this one. Doom, doom, doom. Goddamn stones. Would you like to see mine? Mine's bigger. Oh, god damn it! Avoided the attack, my ass. God damn it. Fine. Sure, Sugar will have no effect? Why? Bollocking hell! Okay, fuck you. Flash cannon! Thank you, Vigavolt. Thunderbolt. Gazerp. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Thank you. And the next scissor maybe to finish. God. That used to like stuff even than mine. Thank you, Vigavolt. Come on, come on. There you go. Beautiful. Ninetales. Wishy-washy's still in a bad way. So Raichu can take a hit. Which Ninetales is it? Alolan or... Sure is. I think that actually might work in our favor, won't it? No, actually it doesn't. Actually, let's just... well, this is his last Pokemon. Ice type, so... Let's give him a Shadow Claw off the bat, actually. Except for fucking Safeguard. Okay, this isn't going to be as tough as I thought it would be. So Lazzle, why don't you come out for a second? If you would like later on have a Totodile, you could have Bundy. Totodile, yay! So Lazzle, you're fragile. But you don't get to use your Z-Power very often. In fact, I don't think I've ever used this particular Z-Power. So let's have a look at it. Big Finish. Unleashes the full force of its Z-Power. Acid Downpour. That's pretty cool looking. Just submerged him in poison. There we go. Nice big finish. And the underdog of the team, Salazzle, wins it for us. I couldn't win, even though I went all out. What a refreshing feeling. Woo! Well, I did get a fair few revives and shit, so... What we got there? Well, thank you, Pokemon in numbers. Cheering for the win. Yes, have a little belly rub. Hey, you like a little belly rub? Big sploosh. Big sploosh. Just for me with the 1000 drop. Thank you very much. There we go. That's how you empty the cup. You go green or go home. Nice one, Hardfall. That was a pretty tricky one. Not the most difficult I've ever had, I think. But pretty difficult. More frustrating than difficult, really. Salazzle Z isn't nearly as cool as Snorlax's pancake? No. Very few Z moves are as cool as the pancake. Thank you, Pooks. Oh. Even got most of them in the cup. There we go. Filled it back up again. Just a bit of a fuck you to the other guys who emptied it out. Amazing! It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use are the ones the trainer and their Pokemon close together in the heat of the moment when it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cuz. You're the champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hokulakali. Man, the Pokemon and the trainers Alola really are the best. I want everyone in the world to know that too. That's why I've been on... That's always been my dream. And right here, right now, it's finally come true, and it's all thanks to you, Blunty. You and your Wishy-Washy. Actually, Wishy-Washy was surprisingly not terribly helpful throughout the entire sequence of events here. No caps, Nick. We got a sploosh. Big sploosh still possible. Got a... Cheer 100. Do the cheers not work on mobile? Is that what we're doing there? Is that what we're trying to figure out? I would have thought they would. I'm so happy I got to battle you and your team right here when my dreams came true. And now, Bunty, first ever champion. Oh, I am the first ever. First ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time we record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. You are Alola's first thingy. Are we going to form Voltron? That streaking set of colours there looks a lot like the old Voltron transformation sequence. Hey, Raichu! Do you guys see the picture I drew of Raichu earlier, by the way? I tweeted it out. Congratulations, you are Alola's first ever champion! Champion of the world! Or Alola, at least. Hooray! Looking for a good screenshot. There's one. And that'll do. Nice stamp. Show me a screenshot of that too, I guess. Want Raichu in frame. Seems a bit strange that it doesn't work on mobile. Would have thought Amazon. Yeah, you would have thought so. And it's never come up before, though. I guess I don't have many people who watch on mobile. Or at least crossover with the people who are willing to cheer. You've entered the Hall of Fame. Spectacular! Much as the sun shines upon the moon, illuminating it, so have we, the friends you made during your island challenge, illuminated your life. Really? Have they? You have grown so much, have I? You really do love your Pokemon, Blunty, with all your heart, don't you? Yep, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. She's sultry. Now we're all going to be aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. First ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. Let's celebrate so grandly that even the sun and moon themselves will take notice. Ha! We have watching on mobile, but chat is a pain on mobile, so I just watch on the stream itself. Just fish. Okay. Alright, buddy, let's bust a U-turn for Menemili Island. We're going to have a big festival in Icky Town. Don't worry, I'll be sure to let Lily know too. Yeah. Yeah. Bum ba da dum 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 da da dum. I had a cheer from my laptop there, watching my Kindle Fire. Ah. Do 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 do. Took about an hour to get through that Elite Four battle sequence. Plus the champion. I don't feel like we were going particularly slow, but that seems long. I guess we did get stalled out for a little while there in a couple of those battles. Particularly that goddamn Probopass. Hal's fresh off his latest high, I see. Yeah, he's stoked. Fire! Everything burns! Here he is to save the day, the first Pokemon League champion from Alola. I'm not from Alola, I got here. Like, I'm not from here, I just live here now. This calls for celebration, so let's all get to it! Alright, where the beer's at? Where the white girl's at? So I'm wondering if he's kind of just skulking around, pretending to be cool. I like the fire dancing dude. He's a bit rad. Oh, dance number. That's kind of awesome, actually. They're all doing their individual Z moves. Fireworks and all. Lovely. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Na 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 na. Those cats were fast as lightning. Carp needs to go to bed, not party. Clearly has never slept in his life. Yeah, he's being severely insomniac. Oh, Blunty, congratulations on becoming the champion. Thank you, Lily. It's amazing, isn't it? Not really. All these people are here just to help you celebrate this achievement, Blunty. Everyone looks so happy. The adults, the children, even the Pokemon. It hasn't been easy, but I'm really glad that I came to Alola. Getting to meet you, Blunty. No, it wasn't just meeting you. It was travelling together with you. You didn't really do much of that. You just kind of turned up the same spots I was at from time to time. I'm so glad that I got to be part of that journey. If you say so. Kind of my achievement here, but okay. Hey, Blunty. It looks like the party's going to keep going on strong for some time still, wouldn't you say? Is she about to invite me back to her place? Do you think maybe we could sneak out? She is! We could sneak out for a second and visit the ruins of conflict? Well, not quite to her place, but still. Sneak off somewhere private for a little bit. I heard from Kahunahala that the bridge has been fixed. But what about the festival? Actually, no. I'll always choose to go with the pretty girl to some place private rather than stick around with a bunch of people screaming. I think Tabakoko must be waiting. I'm sure it's waiting for you to come to it, Blunty. Giggity. Now that you've finished your island challenge. What's with her moving her head like that when she's talking to you? It's like she can't be bothered paying attention. She just might not be so good at eye contact, or trying to avoid embarrassment about stealing me away from people. Doesn't want anyone to see. She's shy. Mahalo Trail. Big message says, God damn it, 1.11 came out. Already a new version. A new version of what? You're talking about Minecraft? Because 1.11 has been out for a little while yet. We've been playing on the pre-release stuff. Now this really takes me back. Back then I could barely think about anything. I was so desperate. But thinking back on it now, it really was Lulana. I mean, it was Nebby who brought the two of us together, wasn't it, Blunty? Come on, let's go! She's going to jump your bone and ride you harder than ever. Ruins of conflict. The ruins of conflict. I still wonder why it is that Tipukoko helped us that day. Was it because of some connection to Lunana, the legendary Pokemon of the Alola region? Don't want to go into the cave yet. I want to go back and get that Zygarde thing. This looks like a level from Tomb Raider. Or possibly the first Uncharted game. It looks really familiar. It looks like... In fact, I think it was in one of the first Uncharted games. Maybe the second one, actually. What was it? Well, I think it was the second one where you were digging around in those ruins and you had to solve the puzzle to climb out of the pit thing. Yeah, it's Uncharted 2. That's what it is. This reminds me of when Habu came the Kahuna of Pony Island. My heart is pounding in my chest because of the Sacred Guardian. Is Tabukuku here with us? I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. The old man from the demo watching? Yeah, he's just skulking about. The great Tapu Koko. It was because of your help that Cosmog lived and was able to become Lunala. Please allow me to thank you on its behalf. Thank you so very much. Just so pissed off trying to catch an Elekid. Yeah, Elekid's real good. I caught a Vanillish when I was doing some training, by the way, guys. It turns out that Vanillish are called in by the snow runts when they call for help. And you get the Vanillish. So I got one. I might breed it up because it was a pain in the ass to catch. Don't want to catch a bunch of them. It's your turn next, Bunty. I want to see you show your appreciation in the way that only Alola's champion could. That sounds like innuendo to me. I know you can do this, Bunty. Just make sure your team is ready too. Oh, fight time? First Uncharted is how many years old, yet Nintendo just launched the game with equal graphics. Actually, I think the first Uncharted still looks a bit better. Run in higher resolution, at least. You guys, those kids are 11, come on, you guys are nasty. I don't know about you, but when I was 11 years old, I was interested in girls. Very interested. He reached out and touched the statue. It was rock hard. You seem to hear a voice ringing in your head, as though it's coming from your Z-ring. How was my Z-ring attached to my head? Wiggity, 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 wiggity. It is time. Digging this music. Alright, so if I knock this guy out, do I sacrifice all chance of catching it, or what? Or is it like the other one where we get a second chance or something? You're a bit more fragile than I expected you to be. Nature's madness. Jeez, what the hell was that about? I took half my HP off my Snorlax. Crikey. It's so fast. Wait. Well, why did my yawn work? Something about the terrain? Does that always do half HP, or is that just coincidence? Alright, the thing wore off, so can I use Yawn now? I think Nature's Madness does half of what I have left. Man, I hope that thing only has like 5 PP or something. Also, I hope it doesn't have some sort of recovery move. Or a move with self-damaging effects. Alright. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. Yes. Whew. Alright. I wonder if this qualifies as a dark place. Because if so, we've got some dusk balls sitting around here. We're inside. So maybe. First try, first try, first try. Nope. Still asleep though. That's good news. Actually, you know what? We came close with the dust ball. Let's just keep going with those. I got 69 of the damn things. Giggity. 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on, come on. That's how it's done. Yeah. Whew. That was one of the easiest legendary catches I've had in a while. Having my Snorlax finally sorted out with the moveset I wanted to have it from the start is helping a lot. That yawn makes a huge difference to how effective we can be with these types of tough catches. Thank you for the hype, chat room. And a bit to celebrate. Boink! Nice. Alright, Tapu Koko's Daddy will be added to the Pokedex. Yes! Registered. It has 3 other forms? Or evolutions? Or are they for the other the other mask type guy, Pokemon thing people? Thank you, Poogie. The cup's all lopsided now, guys. Right, you registered a land spirit Pokemon. If I were you, I'd check it out at once. Finally, you say something different. It confuses its enemies by flying too quickly for the eye to follow. It has a hair-trigger temper, but forgets what made it angry an instant later. So it like has memory issues. You know what's weird? We didn't see it do its thing where it puts its mask together and gets all super duper. Maybe we didn't give it a chance to. All Pokemon look weird from above. Neat. Electric Fairy type, eh? Fair enough. Alright, let's see the actions. A little bit of flippy flip. Standard little punchy thing. And a groin thrust. Look at my dick! Look at my dick! Stare at my dick! No good. Let's see if we can time this properly. Oh. There it is. Makes you goldfish then, eh? Off to the box you go. Other Tapus? Yeah, there'd be room for the other island Tapus, wouldn't it? On the Pokédex page. Is that how I show my respect? By imprisoning the island god? Is that respectful enough for you, Lily? A Z crystal cluttered to the floor at your feet. Ooh. Tapu Koko. You captured it! You dick! I know it will aspire to ever greater heights at your side from now on, Blunty. Well, in my PC. But I'm so glad we could come here. It had been weighing on my heart. Come on, Blunty. We should get back to the village. No, let's just... Can we get back to my place? Maybe? If we don't return soon, everyone will realize that we slipped away from the festival. Imagine the rumors. Everyone looks like they're having so much fun that I don't think they even noticed we left. See? Totally could have boned. Oh, and the battle royales are about to begin. There he is. Trib 2 Triv says and caught their god. Yep. Just jammed their god into a small ball. Stored electronically in my PC. What could possibly go wrong? Surely I haven't insulted the islanders. Really? We needed that reveal? Really? Yay, dancers. Too much fire water. Get it? Because he's fire type guy. And fire water is a pejorative term for booze. It's a beautiful festival, isn't it? Everyone looks so happy. Yeah, it's a huge 12-person festival. Hope that you will always stay just the way you are now, Blunty. Look at how your joy has brought so much light to everyone here. I think even my mother would have smiled and laughed to see this, if she could have come, giggity. I think my mother is getting a little bit better. She even tried to come tonight, giggity giggity. I've been trying to help her understand that what she did wrong, gently of course, but she needed someone to scold her. Well, my wishy-washy knows scold. Let me have a go at her. But in the process, I think I've discovered what I have to do next. What it is that I can do? Blunty, I'm going to kiss you. Romantic tension. The Japanese do it so well. Classic anime little almost moment there. Catch the god of the island in a tiny ball. Yep, okay, time to get back to Kanto. Wait till all my friends see this thing. Look at this! Everybody's so fired up. We've got the birth of Alola's strongest ever trainer to celebrate after all. I was born like 12 years ago. And then I'm going to keep training with... Oh, wait, is it my birthday? Is that why we're celebrating the birth? And I'm going to beat my Gramps for real at last. And then I'm coming for you, Blunty Giggity. Fran? Blunty. Sorry, I mean, champion. That's Sir Champion, Mr. Sir Dr. Blunty to you. I'm sure everybody here wants to see your partners too. I know Lily wants to see my partner. Come and show us those partners that were there for so many of your discoveries, new experiences, and adventures on your island challenge. I'll just whip out my balls then, shall I? In front of everybody? And we can just stare at each other in silence for a little while. You're positively glowing. My balls! I think they like my balls. Of course, the game can't render all my Pokemon on the screen at some time, so we don't get to see that scene. Pokemon Moon. Presented by Game Freak. And now we have like 3 or 4 minutes of unskippable credit roll. And so Blunty's Island Challenge came giggity to an end. The festival to celebrate the birth of Alola's first champion lasted until late into the night. My celebrations usually last early into the morning, but whatevs. These times in Alola will always be my most precious memories. Wait, is this my inner monologue? Why am I referring to myself in next third person then? The next day. Now, I wonder what will happen today. What, no credit roll? Was that the doorbell? Come on, Mum. You've been here for a while now. Surely you recognise the sound of our doorbell. Oh, that's got to be a Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Blunty? Fucker always lets himself in. That's why I won't. Me 276 said, Blunty, which 127 fans would you just push pull setup on a radiator? The Corsair fans are quite good. The Thermaltake fans, like the Thermaltake ring fans I've got on mine back here. I think these are the 140 mils though, from memory. Yeah, those are the 140s. But they do 120 mil in that. Those have been superb. very, very quiet, and of course very, very good looking, because they got the very consistent sort of ring light. It looks a little inconsistent on camera because the camera picks up the bright white of the LEDs, but to the eye it's a bit more smooth. But yeah, I've personally used the Corsairs and the Thermaltakes in several of my recent builds, and they've both been damn good. But it's too hard to go far wrong with fans these days, as long as you buy from a brand you recognise. But those are the ones I've been using, so... Hey, Blunt Nate, your mum's going to follow. I know, Fish, I know. But I don't think she's my actual mum either. She's a lot darker skinned than I am. I think I might be adopted. Which makes it slightly okay for me to be attracted to her. Okay. Things are getting weird in the Blunty stream today. Getting here for credits and stuff. Hooray! She still hasn't fucking unpacked either. She's like me. I had boxes around my place for a fucking month and a half. In fact, I've still got a couple of boxes, but that's where I store stuff. Because this place doesn't have a lot of storage in it. Wants to share his weed with you, celebrate championship? Yeah. He's bought some special weed for you. Grown organically on the island. It's a disaster! A total disaster! My drug dealer was arrested. Where am I gonna get my fix, man? I need my fix! What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie. Evening. Why are you calling my mum Auntie? Oh, that's right. We're all fucking related or some shit, aren't we? Forgot about that. Like the professor's my cousin or something. I'll explain later, but Blunty has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship is going to leave. I'm pretty sure the ship will wait for me. Now I'm looking to buy a house, so it's a good thing they are still packed. Oh, finally, there's a breeze coming in. Jesus, been waiting all day for a breeze. Oh, it's lovely. You know, Lily, Kanto is a long way up from here. Oh, Lily's going to bed. No, don't go away, Lily. We're just getting close. Oh. You know what would be kind of fun? If, like, the next game is a Switch reboot or remake of one of the Kanto games, and we meet Lily there. Or maybe she comes back in... Yeah, maybe she comes back in Pokemon Stars or whatever it's going to be on Switch. Kanto was a long way from here. Try not to get the jet lag. Get you too... Isn't she taking a ferry? I didn't like this part, says Jesper. Oh, is this sad? Does this get sad? Burnets, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know, it's a lot to ask, but just forgive her this time, would you? She did tell me she wanted to let you in the loft. The lab is yours, choose indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lily. Oh, that's sweet of him. You didn't tell her, but it's not even summer. It is summer. It is summer. It's December. It's summer. You didn't tell us. How? I'm sorry. She's just leaving. She didn't even tell me. Fuck how, but didn't even tell me. I mean, apparently she tried to, but then the fireworks went off and she got distracted because she's got ADD. But you know, whatevs. But I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better. But more than that, to help myself get stronger. So how to read for me. Of course, I'm sad to leave Alola. But the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokémon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here in Alola, for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you shared with me. You and Blunty and everybody here. Thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. but I haven't got to say any of the things I wanted to say to you. Back off, dude, she's mine. Ugh. I'm going to send you a letter. A really, really, really long one. You better wait. I will, Hal. And please, take this. It's a friendship bracelet because we are just good friends. How? Hintity hint hint. Blunty. It may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. Ah, Pokédoll. Then I suppose this is goodbye. No, I prefer see you later. She's pregnant, Blunty. Don't let that jet lag get you on the big boat. Bye. I'll miss you. Hello, Mrs. Pummelhorse. Oh, Hal's crying. You suck. Hal, I know what it's like when you can't help but cry, but, you know, try not to be a pussy about it. When you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile, yeah? Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. He's so easily distracted. Should probably end up with a team full of Zubats and tentacles saying that they need our sympathy. Now we get to the credit rolls. Shigeru Omori. Nice work, Shigeru Omori. Sosuke Tamada. And Tako Uno. Graphics director Tako Uno, you did a good job. I like what you did. Shigeru Omori again. Digital movie design effects design section director. That's a weird title. UI graphic design section director Yoshida, you did a crappier job than the rest of the guys. The UI was a bit awkward. It's a lot awkward actually. Dude, my mum is so cute. Network system game design section director. I'm not going to try and pronounce that one. Ooh. That's a nice little sort of watercolory looking thing. Pokédex text. Those are the people writing that Pokédex text. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Insanity. Should go get the oval charms soon if you played to breed some shinies? Yeah. We get the oval charm after we battle somebody, don't we? I remember reading that somewhere along the line. There's like one battle we have to beat some guy to get the oval charm. Or alternative, I think we have to hatch at least 10 eggs before we get it. Can't remember which is which. Might be both. Just says just got a Chikorita. Time to breed for some other trading. Nice. Make one to trade great again. With the Yunga sunscreen and all. Or gumshoes actually, that'd be. I wonder if these photographs are sort of downloadable somewhere in sort of original format or something, because I quite like the art. That's a good shot as well. It's a really nice shot. Looks like it's fresh out of a manga. It's over in the Game Freak building. Yeah. Yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is. I do have to bet on a special potion? Right, okay. Could have sworn I read somewhere about having to hatch at least 10 eggs to get it, though. Could be wrong. Whatever. We'll go find the guy. We'll beat him, or he'll refuse to fight us until we do the thing, or whatever. We'll find out. That's a cool shot there, too. Rule 34 is hard at work from this game. Yeah. Rule 34 was fairly aggressive about this game, even before the game came out. Like, as soon as people saw some of the character designs, particularly that Team Skull girl with the low riding pants and the tattoo on her belly, there's a lot of Rule 34 stuff with her involved. Plumeria, or whatever her name was. Plumeria? Maybe Pokemon Master says, meanwhile I've been level grinding for hours trying to fill the Pokedex. Yeah, that's always one of the most tedious things, doing the levels. Until you got cock blocked? Sure did. Got cock blocked by a great big fucking boat. You know, a game that was super popular with lots of Rule 34 appearing early on? Yeah, Overwatch. I was just about to say the same thing. Overwatch is another classic example of that. I mean, we timed that quite nicely too. We're about 2 hours into the stream when I usually take my break, and we're just wrapping up the credits. Couldn't have planned it like that if I tried. Pokemon voice design. I like that shot too. Mimikyu having some fun. Yay! Isn't too bad actually using Refresh Trick, Lucky Egg, and the Pony Gauntlet. You can jump from... What is the Pony Gauntlet? That doesn't ring a bell. That's another cool shot right there. I see someone who worked on this game knows something about composition. You wouldn't know it from some of the camera angles. English editing. Those people. Team of 5 people did the English editing. European localization. More people worked on that. Mix of Japanese and French editing. Not sure of its name, but that Pokemon just looks like a 4-year-old's first Pikachu drawing. That's Mimikyu. I drew one myself this morning, actually. Except mine's mean. Grrr, grrr. An area on Pony you haven't explored yet. Ah, okay. Ooh. Chinese artwork. Why is there separate Chinese artwork? What's up with that? Localization support. I didn't know you drew Blaney. Yeah, I used to draw all the time. Way back in the day, I actually produced a self-published comic with a mate of mine. I wrote the scripts and did the layouts and thumbnails, and he did the final artwork because he was a better artist than I was. But you know, based on my layouts, because he was crap at composition but better at drawing, so we worked well as a team on that sort of stuff. Because I've always had a pretty decent eye for composition. But yeah, I haven't really drawn properly in many years, so my drawing skills are quite atrophied, but Mimikyu is pretty easy to draw, so I mean, I screwed up his ears a little bit. They're a bit weirdly shaped and lopsided, and don't love those ears, but yeah, that was just like a 2-minute sketch with a Sharpie as I was waiting for something to upload this morning. Where the bit bar is, the blue gem looks like it has fallen out, not faded. I don't see what you're seeing. Do you mean the green crystal that's at the head of the bar? This is the first game I've gotten the Oval Charm in. It works wonders. Yeah, it does work really well. I learned today that the move relearner actually pre-learns moves. For example, Bonsley learns Mimic 17, but the move relearner can teach it at any level. Yeah, move relearners have always worked like that. That's how I was able to teach my Mimikyu Shadow Claw, or whatever it was. Because we caught it after the level of which it would naturally learn it. So we needed the relearner to teach him it. And we need to teach them that because that was one of the very few physically based ghost moves. Had a special attack ghost move on him before, but his special attack sucks, so we had to teach him a physical one. We couldn't do that till we got to the move relearner. Yeah, that's the best thing about the move relearner. You can teach your Pokemon any move it would already have naturally learned at any level it is previous to its current level. So I play that in all the games. Man, these are a lot of credits this time. At least the music's nice. Is that the first time we're seeing the Professor without a hat on, by the way? I think it is. His hairline's weird. There we go. Developed by Game Freak Inc. Nice work, Game Freak. Nice work. Aww. Aww. Everyone's smile shines so brightly. Screenshot that. Those smiles led us to so many other people. And those meetings will lead us to a bright future. I'm so glad I got to meet everybody. Or everyone. I'm so glad I got to meet you. Pokémon Moon. In 95 to 2016. That's a long time. You mean you can teach it to move before it learns? Really? Ball level 10 Mosley, maybe it doesn't get till later. Ah, yeah, I understand now. The end? Doom, 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 doom.